All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on Antonikus Aurelius Motivates. And thank God it's Friday again, man. It's May the 2nd today. And yep, it's another lovely day. So, another day, I'm out here for another video. For those of y'all who have been here with me, I appreciate you. For those who are coming in, you already know what it is. I give a little introduction every time about my channel, what I do here. Everything is positive, motivational, uplifting, encouraging, and pretty much just reaching out to other people, man, who's still in the struggle like myself, man. Pretty much, this video is like a testimonial of my life, man. I survived a lot of hell. I'm still here. I'm still breathing. And so I'm being used. I'm turning all that, what happened to me, into something positive here with my channel to let people know, man, just don't give up, man. And I'm still not giving up, man. They attempted to assassinate my life, man, me and my mom. These wicked and evil people, man. But for those of y'all who's already been with my channel, I've done explain to you everything about what happened. And pretty much they tried to stop my ministry, Christ Money, since 2013. They've been trying to stop my music. They tried to silence my voice. These wicked, evil people, they've been trying to mess up my whole entire life since back then. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm about to get into this new topic because y'all know who have already been here that I do a topic of the day every day before I do my walk. And then I do my little walk and talk, and then I tell you how I feel about it. And then, if anybody has anything else to say, that's great. If not, well, whatever. I just break everything down for you on the whole topic of the day, so that's what we're about to do right now. So, without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this topic. So the topic today was that, pretty much they only came to your life to bring drama, chaos, confusion, and manipulation. And I'm going to tell you the reasons why, and we're about to get into that. Okay? So let's go ahead and do it. Let's get into it. Let's go. Right now. Okay, so as I was saying, they only came into your life to bring drama, chaos, confusion, and manipulation. That's it. That's all they came for. They didn't come for nothing else. And most of these people smiled in your face like they was your best friend. But they never was your friend. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. The reason why was because they saw in you what was inside of you, that was placed inside of you from the Most High. And they was jealous of it. And so then they hated on you and they targeted you. And that's what happened to many of you, with many of these people. Many of these people came into your life, and another way they never was for you and they never was your friend is because, let me tell you something. Real friends, man, real friends are there for you in the good times and in the bad times, man. They there for you when you're going through the struggle. They call you all the time. They call you in the good times as well as in the bad times. They give you support. But you saw through them all and knew that, and came to the realization that they was never for you because they're not there now. They're not there now. And so that proves to you who they were all along. because they're not there now in your life. Because you remembered who you were, you went in on your personal development, and you went ahead and you cut these people off, and that made them furious. Because that when you did that, the moment you did that, that's when you cut the wires that connected them to you with the manipulation and the little games they was playing with you. The little games, the control games, like the puppet master with the strings. They wanted to see you continue to do those same things that they had you doing before. And they liked it. They liked it. They felt like they was above you by doing that. But little did they know, there's only one above you. And that's the Most High God. And he saw everything they was doing the whole time. And he knows about it. And nothing went unnoticed. Nothing went unnoticed from him and his heavenly angels that's always watching everything going on out here. And these stupid people, they thought that they could just, play you. The whole time they didn't know who was your support network. They saw you and they thought, this is a good one for me to get over on, because they probably saw you was in a bad situation financially. They saw you as, you were probably one of the people who was not born into a wealthy family or something like that. And they saw that, they knew that you did not have any like degrees or any high class, specifications that made you have a high paying, job or anything like that. So they figured, what an easy victim to go ahead and get over on. Let's just get over on him. So we'll just use whatever and excuse all the distractions. There's people riding their bicycles out here and everything today. But, like I said, we're not going to let none of that stop us on the video. I'm just going to continue rolling on the video. But yeah, and y'all know I keep my videos kind of brief. So, I'm already, and I'm doing this every day. I'm putting in work on my content, you know what I mean? Because I got to get this out there to y'all, because, you know what I mean? And also, this is pretty much almost, like I've said before in previous videos, this is like a motivational thing for myself right now. Like, I'm just waiting on the Lord right now, pretty much, you know what I mean? And this is going on 7 months. I'm still waiting on justice for the people who shot my house in the drive-by shooting. They made my mom scream bloody murder and stuff, man. It's not a game, man. You know what I mean? And they think they got away with it. But they ain't got away with nothing, man. I know they haven't. Because of the law of sowing and reaping. These people gonna reap what they sowed for what they did to me. But anyway, like I said, man, and that's the message of the day again. They only came to bring drama, chaos, confusion, and manipulation into your life. That's all they came to bring. And if you are like me, if some of you people are like me, you might just now be seeing it. Man, get rid of them, man. Do your thing, man. Go in your prayer closet, get yourself right. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do. Get out there and get on your grind and let God make you shine. And that's what he's going to do with me. And that's what he's doing with me right now. Hey, big shout out to all my other YouTubers out there. Manchus on the Advancing channel. I appreciate you looking out for me and my channel. Autonicus Aurelius Motivates. And everybody who kept me with my head up during these times. People like Brian the Spiritual Warrior, I see you. People like Reno Speaks Riches, I see you, man, doing your thing, big things. Lots of big things on your channel you doing. Lots of subscribers. Hey, look, I'm just gonna keep putting in the work every day, man. I see y'all though, man. And I appreciate all the inspiration. Till the next one, man. Peace.